My name is Alfred Canoe. I believe most of you know me. I just want to do an introduction to my channel. Officially, I'm launching my YouTube channel. It's called Alfred K Perspective. I have engaged in social media for a while now, but I said it's time to take it to another level. You know, we've stayed home during this pandemic, throughout this lockdown, so a lot of things has happened, a lot of things have changed, and a lot of us have been inspired to start new things. And as I always encourage people to do something new in moving your life forward, so this is one of the greatest move I'm making also. So to kickstart, most of you know me. My media name is Alfred K, and I'm the founder of Independent Political Analyst Media. It's a social media platform. So today my duty here is to introduce myself to you again, to those of you that don't know me. And for those of you that know me, hi, how are you doing? And first of all, I want to acknowledge that I'm a born-again Christian, and I'm not ashamed of the gospel. I know that's something I'm very proud of. It's a privilege to be saved by the Lord Jesus Christ. And secondly, I love God. Also, I'm a dad, I'm a husband to 3 beautiful kids. And these kids, me and my wife, we have them here in America. So the reason why I'm here today is for you to know why I start this platform. Basically, I want to be part of the solution in America. You know, America is a great nation. America is a great nation. And I want to be a positive voice in the midst of a negative, in the midst of all the negativity that is going on. I want to be a positive voice. In the midst of all the negativity and hate, I want to be a voice, one of the voice that will inspire people and share love according to conservative and Christian perspective. One thing I'm happy for, the Constitution of America gives people the freedom to start a dialogue or to start their own platform to voice out your opinion. That's one great blessing America is blessed with, which I'm very happy to be part of. Because when history will be written, I want to be on the side of the people who stand for truth, and not on the side of people who stand for falsehood and lies. And also we have a future to preserve for our upcoming generation and our children. Also, the other reason why I'm involved in my country, they have this, where I came from, West Africa, Sierra Leone, they have this popular saying that goes like this. It says Sierra Leone's business is everybody's business. Sierra Leone's business is everybody's business. So likewise, I put it this way, America's business is my business. America's business should be every patriotic, peaceful person's business. So on that note, I decided to open my own platform where I will have my own freedom to control what I say, my own freedom to post what I want, and a platform that will encourage people to be united, that will encourage people to continue to love this nation, because America has so much to offer if you embrace the country fully, which is very important to anybody's growth in this country. So I am a US citizen. For that reason, I need to be involved. I need to be involved in the day-to-day issues of this nation in my own little way to make a contribution. Those that know me, some people will say, you love talking about God, you love talking about Jesus. Why don't you stick with that particular message? Well, my answer for such people is, the Bible tells us that we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. We can do all things. It didn't just say just one particular message, one just particular topic, one just particular career, one just particular business. It said we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. As long as God is in it, you can do it. So that will take care of that thought, or anybody that have a concern why I am doing all these things. If I have the willpower to do it, I can do it with God by my side. So like I was saying, I want to be a voice in my generation. I want to be a voice to the young people. I want to be a voice to those that want to be inspired. Because our world that we live today lacks leaders that have good morals, that are leading by example, and that are family-oriented, hardworking, inspiring, and above all, God-fearing. I want to be that person. And that cannot happen if I just sit by and let other people do the talking and do all the shows. I have my own part to play. So that is why I started this platform or media. Now, I want to be very clear. Now, this platform is for the following audience. It's not going to be for everybody. Because just on my basic Facebook post, I have gotten a lot of backlash. I've gotten a lot of arguments, even from professing Christians, that disagree with my views, with my opinions on certain issues of the day in our nation. But I'm going to say here, if you want to be inspired how to overcome challenges in life, this platform is for you. If you're a true American, a patriot, a patriotic one, this platform is for you. If you're a conservative, this platform is for you. If you do not want to see America destroyed by the very people that live in it, this platform is for you. If you love God and people, this platform is for you also. If when you look at people, you do not see color, but you see God's creation, this platform is also for you. Now, I'm going to tell you who this platform is not for. Bear with me, okay? If you hate America, this platform is not for you. If you support lawlessness, if you don't love people, if you don't like hearing about God, if you see color when you see people, this platform is not for you. If you promote hate, if you push hate, this platform is also not for you. So I've made it clear, I've made my point clear. No, because before I proceed and continue to bring in new videos and whatever I'll be engaging in this platform, I have to make that clear. It's like my disclaimer. Not everybody is going to agree with me. And this platform is not going to be for everybody. Like I post one day on my Facebook post, I said, if you have a weak emotion, you will not be able to be my friend, because some of the things that I believe that match and align with the perspective of how God will want things to happen, or if I give my opinion on certain topics and you don't like my opinion, I cannot force you to like my opinion. So for that reason, this might not be for you. We can agree on other topics, on other areas of life, but also probably on faith and on political views or a way of life. You might disagree with me because you might have been used to a certain way of life, or you have been taught to see things in a different way compared to which is different for what I've been taught or what I've come to know or realize by doing my own research, not allowing the so-called specialist, the so-called analyst to brainwash you or tell you all sorts of manipulative stuff. I'm not into that. I do my own research, and above all, I rely on the wisdom of God to navigate through this world and the obstacles that the world face and the challenges that the world face. And also, I thank God, He has given me the ability to see truth when somebody is telling the truth. So what I might see as truth, to you, it might be false. And what you might see as truth, to me, it might not be true, because of the type of information that you have received and the type of information I have received. So it's good to make that clear. I really appreciate you for watching and for joining me this hour. Wherever you might be watching this from, I really thank you. So I encourage you all to join me in this platform and let us grow. Wherever the Lord wants me to take this platform, I will take this platform. When the Lord instructs me, whenever He instructs me, Alfred, move on to something else, I am ready to let it go and move on to something else. For those of you that might think I'm too involved in politics, I have a breaking news for you. I'm also involved in gospel sharing. I have several pages that are dedicated to the things of God. So this is separate from all that. That's why I mentioned initially that we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. So on this platform, I will also be doing, I'll be giving my opinion on current affairs of the nation, whether it's from a conservative point or it's from a left-wing point or from a liberal point. I'll be giving my own personal opinion according to the wisdom of God, how I see things, what is wrong with certain views of other people, especially the people in authority, our leaders, whether it be senators, congressmen and women, even the president. If the president says something that does not go in line with what God said, I will bring that up. I will be also touching on few things, global affairs, things that happen in the Christian world, in the Christian news headline. I will be touching on those things. And also I will be having inspirational hours. I will also be doing in the future short documentary. If you go on YouTube on my page right now, Alfred K Perspective, you will see about 4 or 5 minute documentary that I introduced, that I started, that I did the other day. You will see it on that page. And also, finally, I would like to remind everybody that some of you know already that I am the author of the new book titled My Pains Equally Yoked by Grace. It's in every bookstore and online, especially at Amazon, Barnes and Noble. The book is there. I have it. I have the copy here with me. You can check it out. Feel free to check it out. The book is titled My Pains Equally Yoked by Grace. It's my first book. I think writing is a gift. You know, I discovered that I love writing because I started by having blog. I wrote a lot of comments on Facebook. I am the administrator to several pages on Facebook. It takes writing to keep all those pages and on the social media alive. It takes a lot of writing. So when God gave me the dream about me finding something that belongs to a president, honestly, I didn't know it was about writing a book. But he didn't only show me the dream, he also dropped it in my heart to write the book. So that was when I started writing books. That's when I started writing my first book. As I'm talking to you right now, I have a list of books of titles that I have compiled in one of my diary that I'm going to be taking on those books one at a time. So I'm officially an author, and I think I'm going to be doing this, writing more books, interesting topics. You know, I thank God for the wisdom. It's a gift. I remember Solomon, when he prayed to God, he asked God for favor, and he said, God, all I need from you is wisdom to govern your people. God is the giver of wisdom. God is the giver of wisdom. Man cannot give wisdom. Wisdom comes from above. You have divine wisdom, which every human being should crave for. That divine wisdom is coming from our Creator. So God blessed Solomon with wisdom. And because Solomon did not ask for riches, God eventually added riches on top of the wisdom he had already given to Solomon. So I live by the guidance of God and by the wisdom of God. Of course, I'm on Facebook. As you can see on the screen back there, my Facebook page is titled Independent Political Media Analyst. I have several other pages that I created. I'm also the author of a group, the administrator of a group titled Friends of Trump and Pence in Washington, D.C. I'm also the administrator of Patriotic Future Leaders of Sierra Leone. I'm also the administrator of Young Minds Project for Christ on Facebook. I'm also the administrator of Chosen Migrant, which means for those of us that are Christian, that the Lord has called, we are chosen migrants. It's not a political migrant or day-to-day immigration issue. It's a spiritual. We are migrants. You know, we are on a journey to heaven, waiting for our King. So that's also one of my page. So I am the administrator of several pages, not only independent political analyst. So I'm very busy on social media, handling all these pages, keeping them on, creating posts. Most of you already know, those that know me. So this is it. Make sure you subscribe to Alfred K Perspective on YouTube and follow me on Facebook on Independent Political Analyst Media. On Facebook, make sure you subscribe and also hit the notification button. Whenever I put up a video, you will get the notification. I already have some few videos there, but this is my original and introductory video for Facebook and YouTube. So my catchphrase, you're going to be hearing me saying this a lot. Probably you might have already heard me say this. You know, I realize I keep saying this is it. So that's going to be my catchphrase. This is it. For independent political media, my catchphrase is this is it. Okay, God bless you. Thank you for watching. So I'll be coming to you. I'll be trying to giving you at least one video a week. If I can do two, I will do 2 videos. You know, and I'm gonna be playing some of the day-to-day affairs on the screen, whether it's on Facebook or on YouTube, just to give you a brief look at what has been going on during the day. We will go through together some of the videos, we will watch them, and then we discuss about it and give you my opinion on certain things. God bless you. You know, I pray that God will be in this and that He will see me through. I dedicate this channel unto the Lord. I dedicate this channel unto all the peace-loving Americans. I dedicate this channel to every patriot. I dedicate this channel to every conservative. And I also dedicate this channel to all the independent voices out there. You know, and that's it for now. Thank you, and God bless you.